setting off to see what's doing first, and to what turned out to be quite an eventful holiday for the first few days. So the first thing, which was quite a minor thing really compared to everything else, we came nose to nose here with a big tractor, and obviously he wasn't giving way at all.
Oh God. We've got a standoff.
So I thought I'd better go and have a word, just to explain that I was going to be turning left off this road, just, I don't know, 50 yards or so further up. But then I noticed he had a trailer on the back, so I thought, well, that's unfair for me to expect him to reverse all that way. So I had no choice but to jump back in and reverse myself.
He has got a trailer on, so I've got about 4 miles to drive back now.
Seems to be some dips to the side, but I don't know how dangerous.
Not wide enough now. We'll have to go back to that last junction. Mind your head.
Oh, sorry.
I need to see, not you.
Sorry.
I don't know if he's going in there or not. Suppose there's a chance he might be.
You'll like it.
No, we can get past here anyway.
So we're just arriving at the site at Silsden, and this is when I first became aware of the diesel fuel filter problem. As I was filling up with water, I could smell diesel and discovered there was a bit of a drip. It wasn't too bad, so next morning we set off on our planned bike ride to Bolton Abbey and basically to look at the Strid.
that's the bridge.
So after the Strid we rode into Silsden to try to find the baker's shop that so was spotted on our drive through yesterday morning. And then tomorrow we set off for Gretna Green. But on the way we called at a garage in Silsden to hopefully sort out this fuel filter leak. Unfortunately they made it much worse, and I'd gone through a full tank of fuel by the time I got to Gretna. I did some ringing round and found there was a place in Carlisle which I expected would have the necessary part, which obviously was a new fuel filter, complete housing and everything. But because it was Saturday, couldn't do anything until Monday. So we had a walk into Carlisle. This is the park in Carlisle, and then soon the castle. Monday came, they didn't have the part, so I had to wait until Tuesday before they could get the part and fit it. So Monday dawns and we decided we'd do a ride to Gretna, a bike ride that is, not a home ride. So went to Gretna Green and then on to Longtown. And we did get caught in a shower. As you can see, the clouds are getting quite black, but we managed to have a dry lunch in Longtown, sat in a bus shelter. So that's enough of that. Exit stage left and on our way to Longtown. So we're just entering Longtown. All we have to do now is find somewhere to get something to eat. This looks promising, so we better turn around and have a closer look. So having been fed and watered, on our way back to the industrial estate and the motorhome, and found this nice little off-road track. So here we are, actually in Scotland, on our way to Fort William now. Too late for the train ride that we booked, but luckily we managed to get a different date for that. We're just approaching Glencoe now. This was Jimmy Savile's country retreat. It all appears to be boarded up now. Straight to Lidl, and lucky enough to see this. This is the train that will be going on Thursday. And this is a look, our first look really, I suppose, at Ben Nevis. So today we cycled from Fort William to the Glenfinnan Viaduct to see the same train crossing the viaduct. And this is where we'll be tomorrow, Thursday. So after the excitement of seeing the train, we went for a cup of tea and a sandwich, and then had a quick look at the monument erected to commemorate the Highlanders who lost their lives fighting for the Jacobite cause. This is us on Lochie caravan site, just outside Fort William, and today we go on the Jacobite train. This is one of the main reasons why we came to Scotland this year. And this is another shot of Ben Nevis. the station and looking for our carriage. Well, we found our carriage. Well, we found a carriage. And then we found out we were in the wrong one. We wondered why we were on our own. It seemed so weird setting up a selfie on a video camera. It seemed a bit annoying for the whole journey, basically, that these two sat opposite us were sat there with the flasks right in the middle of the shot. Particularly since they were getting the better views, and also on the return journey we changed sides, so we thought, well, we're going to be in the same situation. So I queried this when we got to Mallaig, and then of course it was explained to me that the train itself doesn't turn round, so on the other side we would get all the views, so that was good.
So we were on that road yesterday.
Yes, that's the road we cycled along to get to the Glenfinnan viaduct. Well, the train ride was a Christmas present from me to Sue, so she knew about that, but this was a little extra surprise. Where we were yesterday, photographs of the train going over the viaduct. It's obviously a thing that we do, stopping on the viaduct for people to take photographs and video. But we're on our way again now to Mallaig. But we're not there yet. This is Glenfinnan station. Look at that, time for another chocolate. what happens when you have the window open and you go through tunnels. Another brief stop at Arisaig.
On the left-hand side, coming into view are the inhabitants of this small isle. Long Flat Island is the Isle of Egg. Alongside that, the mountainous island of Rum, and directly across from Mali.
And here we are in Mallaig. And the first stop is a cafe. After all that chocolate.
So, oh, sorry.
And another video selfie. Now it's time to go back to Fort William. Back at the Glenfinnan Viaduct. Just as a toot on his whistle, but he doesn't stop this time.